Okay, what's up? We are back. It's Friday, I think. Okay, it's Friday, yeah. Rob Shea, what's up? Mario Silva, Boas, Mike Wong, One Raging Nerd. How are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Blitz check. Let's take a look. You mean the milestones or the Blitz score? You can check out both. I hope you have a good internet day. Let's go. I hope so too. I didn't sleep today, so we are extra spicy today. Had a very busy day, so I didn't sleep. Captain 1918, Buffalo Love, Shit Shaker, Alik Sun, welcome back. Johnny Two Bows, how are you guys doing this Friday? Are you excited for the Secret Defenders or more excited about Ronin? Everyone got... Okay, so every time I say what is this, you have to drink. Shaft Master, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, let's see. How are you? How are we doing here? Canuck stole the MVP. Look at this mofo. Mike Wong with the dono, starting early. Man, thank you for the support. Let's make it rain for Mike Wong. Really appreciated. Pierce character doing a Shaka sign with his hand saying cool. I don't know what is a Shaka sign. F, I hope too. It's hard to watch. Oh my god, yeah. The Hungarian internet. We'll see today. Hopefully everyone is getting drunk and the internet works fine. Sinpool, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, the kit of Black Cat is very, very strong. In all game modes. John, what's up, John? Welcome back. Most excited about Robbie Reyes. Hopefully they will put all the kits, right? I really hope. Okay, let's cash in on that gold. Excellent. Can't remember last time I got less than 600,000 gold. Do you get extra rewards for MVP? No, unfortunately you don't. It's just a brag. Okay, so I have to spend 100 energy before the reset, so I'm gonna do that now before I forget. And we have to start farming tech gear, right? Tech gear, skill gear, all kinds of gear. Let's see, where is my Doctor Doom? Doctor Doom, here we go. Let's get the sparkles. And now I need like 100 energy. Okay, 120, that's fine. And now I await. Are you guys paying attention to the milestones on all those things? Don't forget we have the web milestone. Okay, 52. I don't really need Blaster Eyes Await, but tired of farming controller. Very challenging. Why Black Cat? I swear they... I don't know, man, like... For me it's fine Black Cat as a legendary. She's a waifu, right? The more waifus, the better. MSF Big T, the Malorian, what's up guys? Welcome back. Friday and we got nothing to do. Black Cat is pretty much gonna break the game, yes. She's gonna be extremely powerful, not only in Arena, which is the game mode she's supposed to dominate, but also Cosmic Crucible, Alliance Wars. We might even use Black Cat in raids, because why not? If we take a look at the Secret Invaders or Invaders, that shit team we have for skill, that team is so bad, man. The Kraken Awaken abilities are super OP. Very, very OP. Autofocus Catalyst. I'm not sure if Rhino is going to be an option, but Dr. Octopus is definitely going to be an option. Why didn't I invest in Akia? Because she's trash. The old waifu's pass. Yeah, anything that is a waifu is good to invest on. Okay, so Blitz points. I'm almost at 200 million, but I guess I will not reach 200 million. Milestones. I'm on milestone 14. So, yeah. We have 3 days left. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to collect all the milestones. Really wish it was the case, but I guess not. We'll see. Maybe I have to spend some extra power cores. Okay, let's get to 2,000 more points. Spending 1,100 energy is fine, but spending 160 or 1,600 is too much. Jackie Poo, what's up? Welcome back. Hate Blitz events personally for the milestones. Yeah, I understand. I can relate. On the first 2 days, I was very focused. On today, I'm not focused at all. It's already the 4th day, right? Yeah, it's already the 4th day. So 4 days, 157. I think it's going to be impossible to get all the milestones. I guess I should be happy for milestone 19. Either way, the luck has been very, very low, so it might be possible to finish if you are lucky. Today I've been very, very unlucky. The Real Invader, what's up? Welcome back. Sitting at 189,000 or million, 189 million in Blitz and 161 with the milestones. Okay, so you have a few orbs over what I'm doing. I think I failed one rotation yesterday. I forgot to do it. And today I think I'm going to do the same thing. Just not enough time in the day, so I'll try to catch up. You don't have to build up Sinister 6, but it might be nice. It might be nice. It might be nice to build Sinister 6. Okay, some people are wondering, what's up with the monthly milestone? Is it over? Are we not going to be able to collect the remaining points? Well, what I'm going to tell you is that we are going to have at least 4 more events. In the next week, we have 2 events that last for only 3 days. So next week alone, we're going to have 4 more events that affect this leaderboard. And we should also have some quick rumble. Yeah, quick rumble. We should have a quick rumble today. That will also allow you to get some extra points as well. So don't panic. It's still possible to complete this. You didn't miss anything. It's just a scopely way to make you panic so you spend more money. Go ahead and spend 2,000 energy. Yeah, absolutely, right? 132,000. Carlos Duarte, welcome back. So if you do a second alliance, Shaft added the best name. The Ricardos. Oh, that's a good one. But I don't know. It's up to you guys. Like, you guys know your free time. I don't have free time for that. To make a second alliance and to monitor whatever is going on. I don't have time for that. But if you guys have, like, sure, why not? Is it working? Oh, of course it is. Let's go. We have Trump doing the truffle shuffle. Okay, so speaking of Trump and truffle shuffle. So yesterday I did C theory, which was very interesting. And I got my horse face to 5 yellow. Pretty good, getting 5 yellow early. Now you're on the road for the 6 yellow. And I also got a bunch of great shards on Val. So I got 4 orbs and I got around like what? 50 shards on Val. It was quite sick. How many shards I have? Yeah, it depends. On the first day I was opening the orbs, but now I'm trying to to save up to 15 or 20 and then to do C theory and open those 20 orbs. Horse butt face. The Pen, what's up? Welcome back. I started playing a few months before Dr. Octopus. I wish they were relevant. Oh man, they were quite great. I remember back in the day, they were very annoying. And it's a character that I'm really waiting for a rework. Is Dr. Octopus, but we'll see. Dr. Octopus has one big secret. And Scopely doesn't want you to know this secret. Dr. Octopus' price increases the bigger you get him. When you first unlock him, he requires 3 sets of minion uniques. Then at gear tier 14, he requires 3 sets of minion uniques. Then at gear tier 15, he requires 4 sets of minion uniques. Then at gear tier 16, he requires 5 sets of minion uniques. And it stays at 5 sets of minion uniques from that point onward. So they made it on purpose that you really don't want to invest on this guy because he's so expensive. His passive is amazing. All of his abilities are amazing. Then we also have the shocker, the decoy that also does things for us. But man, he gets so expensive the higher you get him. It was not by accident, right? Doc Ock needs another legendary Lizard or Craven. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. The legendary team, Tana already said, we were talking about this yesterday, right? It's like Tana watched the live stream yesterday and said everything that I mentioned. We're gonna have the next legendary in like 3 months, and it's gonna be City Raid Team, City Tech Raid Team. It's pretty obvious at this point. Tina Butler, what's up? What are the best 5 city characters for Dark Dimension? Cloak, Dagger, and Shang-Chi. Those are the 5 best characters. And no one else. I mean, like, there are many decent characters. But it depends. What defines one character being best? Is he skit? Is he stats? Or is how expensive the character is? If all of the above, the best characters is only Shang-Chi and Cloak. Shang-Chi and Cloak, maybe OG Spider-Man. So Shang-Chi, Cloak, OG Spider-Man, those are the 3 best characters for City. If you are talking about in terms of everything, of course we have to talk about also Dagger, but she's more expensive. We have to talk about Squirrel Girl. We could also talk about Jessica Jones, Kingpin. But yeah, if you are... Kingpin is not good for Dark Dimension 6 because on the last node of City, there is one Archangel that is going to one-shot all your minions. And guess what? Then you lose. Instant lose. Is that Bojack? Where is Bojack? Greg Thompson, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you. Nandito Nando, welcome back to Dubai. Boa noite. Doc Ock is Blitz only character. No, actually not. Dr. Octopus is quite amazing. For example, you can use Dr. Octopus against new warriors to make sure that they are not able to turn rewind Icarus. So if you are using, for example, this is just an example, Emma Frost, Icarus, Cersei, Dr. Octopus, and Spider Weaver, for example. Not exactly sure why would you use that team, but yeah. So that will allow the enemy Icarus to go much faster. And it could cause you a lot of problems. We have seen this in the past. Am I sick? I'm not sick. I mean, I'm a little bit sick. Yes, indeed, I'm sick. I forgot I was sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I have allergies, and I took too much sun. I was outside, and my brain boiled with all the heat. Yeah, Squirrel Girl, she's also great. Squirrel Girl, she has the problem of being too expensive. She's too expensive to get up, but her ultimate is useful, heal block and offense down, that's great. Then we have the special, clears negative effects and heals for a bunch, and also calls the enemy with the highest damage to assist. Depending on which character it is, it can be Dagger, and she applies regens. It can be Cloak and he applies offense down. It can be Shang-Chi and applies slow. So the summon ability of the assist ability of Squirrel Girl special, very important. Basic is also very powerful because it applies offense down. Depending on which target you are affecting, this can be quite useful. And she's also great because she protects herself, right? She's gonna give herself the flex, defense up, death proofs, and drain to keep her alive for longer. So the only problem really with the Squirrel Girl is that she's so expensive. Not as expensive as Dr. Octopus, right? But I mean, Dr. Octopus is legendary. And Squirrel Girl, she has nice stats, but not legendary stats. Yeah, we don't have serious alliance wars. I'm using Spider-Man big time for raids. I'm gonna show you how is he performing in raids. Then you guys let me know what you think. If it's okay. Do you think it's okay? Do you think he's not good enough? But we have to remember that he's still small, right? He's still very small. Okay, so I think it's this video. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think about this performance. Is it good enough? Of course, more yellow stars, more red stars, the better it gets. But we already have an impression on what's possible. Ainda não acabei o Blitz para desbloquear o Battery Bill. Já estão quase 50 orbs. 50 orbs já dá para desbloquear o gasto de certeza. Okay, so we apply the trauma with Disrupt on Miss Marvel. The problem is that he is level 90. He has 3 yellow, 3 red. And the damage is mediocre or extremely low. Probably extremely low at this point in time. Without more yellow stars, I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you think. So he did the trauma, he did the disrupt. So Miss Marvel doesn't bounce. And this is important because you can see that Shang-Chi dropped below 50% health. We triggered Doctor Doom. We prepped Doctor Doom before on the Mystic nodes and we brought him here. Doctor Doom with Skirmisher Isolate applying vulnerability to everyone. Because we need those vulnerabilities for Kang to speed himself up to catch up to the enemies. You have to use Nebula or Yellow Jacket in order for her to be attacked. And then you benefit out of this. Okay, I remember this. I tried one attack with Nebula and then I decided, okay, let me try with Yellow Jacket as well to see if it works. So this was my first attack with Nebula. But the goal was to use Yellow Jacket. Okay, so Castle Special. Probably the Castle Special here was a little bit overkill. But we are going to apply the slow to these characters. We're gonna pop out that Squirrel Girl. And now we have the special, but like the special and the basic of Spider-Man Big Time are just so fucking garbage. They are just such fucking garbage abilities, man. Like, I don't understand what developers are thinking. Asking Dark Promotion characters with basic attacks that do normal damage, single target normal damage, and he's supposed to be the most premium Spider-Man character. It's so garbage. Okay, so at this point is when you stop the match, but I continue it just to see if I could still catch up. But no, you still have to, once again, cancel the match because your characters are just not doing enough damage. Kang alone cannot do it, and like I said, Spider-Man Big Time is just not doing enough damage. Kestrel is doing fine, but Kestrel, you can see that she just doesn't have enough HP like these newest characters. Or maybe she doesn't have the armor and she just slapped it too hard. Okay, so now I'm gonna cancel the match and I'm gonna do it again, but now with Yellow Jacket instead. You sound... yeah, Shaft Master, yeah, I'm a little bit blocked. Erna Milky brought me a croissant, but yeah, I'm allergic to gluten and that croissant destroyed me. Is Captain America and Black Widow easy to... yes. They are very cool at Gear Tier 18. Okay, so now you're going to use the same team, same strategy, but with Yellow Jacket. The goal is just to see if Yellow Jacket can do the same job as Nebula, because Nebula, let's be honest, she didn't do much. Hassan, what's up? Welcome back. Better Ray Bill and Strength, do you think I'll regret it? I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of Better Ray Bill. I think his kit is kinda lame. Okay, so Yellow Jacket and Better Ray Bill now in action. So the secret here is to use Yellow Jacket special first rather than the ultimate. It looks like the ultimate would be better, but I think the special is more important. Or either way, like, it doesn't matter. The problem is that his ultimate does fluff damage. He's level 90, he's gear tier 17, he has ISO 8 blue level 4 striker, and on top of that he also has 6 red stars, but he just feels like Yellow Jacket does fluff damage. So you can see he's alive and well, no problem there. Spider-Man big time because he has the dodge chance, he's taking all those attacks from Gambit, no problem. You want to use the ultimate of Kang to kill Captain America and Bucky at the same time, and like that they cannot be revived, right? So if you can kill them with the ultimate of Kang, they cannot be revived, and that's why Yellow Jacket ultimate might be interesting. But this is the first turn. This is the first turn we are having with Yellow Jacket. And look at the damage. It's fluff damage. He did like 10% damage. And look at the damage the Castle did. So I'm not sure. I think there is something wrong with Yellow Jacket. Or maybe he needs the level 95. He's level 90. I'm gonna be honest. He's level 90. That's why maybe he's not super impressive. But I mean, we are doing okay, right? We are doing okay. We are a little bit more in front than we were with the previous attack. And now Yellow Jacket now is going to do the L steal, double tap. And that's it. So we stop the match here. So as you can see, like, we did a lot better. We did definitely a lot better. But is it a solution? Maybe it's gonna be a solution, but they need to be definitely bigger. Level 90 on these two characters, Yellow Jacket and Spider-Man Big Time, it's okay, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. And then I finish up that node, so it's not a big deal. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's good enough to invest? I'm not sure if it's good enough. Like, Spider-Man Big Time Kit, in my opinion, is hot garbage. He has the potential of being good in raids. He has the potential. But the fact that it requires Dark Promotion credits, the fact that he is not obtainable through other means than raid season rewards that only happen every 2 weeks, based on all those factors, he could be a raid solution, but the solution will come too late. If you are going to get the tech raid team in 3 months, what's the point? Because until then, Spider-Man Big Time is going to be like 5 yellow, 5 red, maybe. If you are on top 1% alliance, top 100 alliance, maybe. So, I don't know, it's... The potential is there. The potential is definitely there. But it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. When the tech raid team will be available is way before you can get him like 5 yellow, 5 red. And that's like the bare minimum. Now, once again, I don't have these characters at level 90, and characters that do not have piercing damage, their damage goes up quite a lot when you go from level 90 to level 95. But I'm in this situation like, do I want to invest money in these characters? Because I don't give a shit about Alliance Wars defense. Alliance Wars defense is the dumbest game of or the dumbest tag in the game, based on game modes, and every time you invest, it's not investment. Anytime you put resources into a war defensive team, you are literally wasting your resources, because war defense doesn't bring you jack shit. For 3 or 4 months that we don't have a single competitive alliance war. So what's the point of investing on all these characters? I can put my end team right now on war defense, and it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because of the system of Alliance Wars. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Okay, that's the end of the topic. Let me see your replies. Tina Butler, is it the best to build up a Nowhere team? Or Sinister 6 or a Mist? I built Nowhere. I built Nowhere a long time ago. I told everyone, build Nowhere as fast as possible. No one listened. So I built Nowhere quite big. I'm gonna finish up Cosmo and Korg soon, and that's it. I'm gonna use this team as my main team for the Black Cat Legendary. Now, There are a few situations where some Sinister 6 characters might be important. Vulture is very strong against city enemies, so you might have a situation there. Dr. Octopus is very strong against characters with a lot of offense downs. If you are facing a yo-yo, you want to bring Dr. Octopus with nowhere. You probably, or you kick out Star-Lord, or you kick out Cosmo, or you kick out Korg. Dr. Octopus is very, very strong on this team. Very, very strong. So keep that in mind. Dr. Octopus, because of the Nova battlefield effect, Ali's passive of Dr. Octopus is always triggering because he has the flex all the time and the charges and so on. And every time Dr. Octopus blocks, heal ups for a bunch, right? So yeah. And then we have another situation, which is if the characters have enemies that apply blind. If you have Magneto applying blind to everyone, you kinda want to bring Rhino just to make sure that he clears the blind away. Should you go invest on these characters right now? Absolutely not, because we don't know which enemies we are facing. So keep that in mind, like, until we have the enemies, the list of the enemies, it doesn't matter what